Hello everyone. So we already know that Next Education has been published their new version for the teachers and for there's a few features for the students as well, right? So in this video, I will let you know that how will we use these new features and what are the things we have new, right? Now, so as you already know about all those things, simply click login, click on LMS, then select a chapter, this class. Right now, just in class 11, section A science. So I'm just going to select a chapter here, right? Simply click on plant kingdom. Here we have the resources. No, I'm going to with another one instead of matter because I'm not good in biology. Okay, now see, here we have the three resources. Now I'm going to the live lecture and click on start live lecture. Now see, here we have the four option where we have to where we have the checkbox and click on it. Have to click on it, right? Now simply this one is two one is important whether we are all you were already using old version, right? Now the thing is if you want to use a new version, so you have both the options. So like you can simply click on a start in a new version. Now we have two more options just above this one, right? We have a conductor try lecture and allow principal admin. You already know about it. What is this one? Okay, so this one is suppose you want to be just take a try that what is the features we have, or the suppose you want to just sometimes you have a network issue and you want to check whether everything is working properly or not before starting a class. So that time, so once you click on this one, right, conduct or try lecture, after that no one a single student get notified about this lecture. Suppose you just start a lecture in a night around 9 p.m. that time you haven't any lecture, and you also want to that I just want to use these features as a trial only. So if you click on a conduct live lecture, not a single students get notified, even that is not visible to the student also. Okay, so if you want to conduct a trial, click on it. I'm not going to click on this. If you want to allow the principal and admin, you can simply click on it. Even you can use the three features at a time also. So I'm just deselect everything and simply go with the live lecture with the new version. Now click on continue. Previously what we saw, once you click on a start lab lecture, after that a new pop-up window is open in a Chrome, right? But this time what it will happen, right, you will be see a new tab. Okay, so I'm just going to yeah, close this one. Now see, a new tab has been opened. Previously we have the new pop-up window, this time new tabs only, right? Now once the new tab is open, it will ask you to share the screen. It will you have to share the screen to use these new features, right? Okay, now previously we are using entire screen sharing, but right now we have to share only tab. So go to the Chrome tab. Okay, we have the three options: entire application and Chrome. So go to the Chrome tab. Always select this one. You can see we have the like there is a message also. Share this screen, the lab lecture. Click on it. If you want to if you you will go and share some resources or video also, and that time if you want to share the audio of that video also, so simply click on audio, otherwise you can leave it and click on share. Now the screen has been shared. Now the thing is key, the entire screen starting from here to here, everything is visible to your students. You can't hide your camera. You can enable or disable your camera, but the thing is you can't hide your camera from the screen. Make sure previously what we have, once you share the screen you are not visible to the student, but this time the screen is sharing, the tab is sharing, and you are visible to the students as well. Now I'm logging as a student also, and I will show you a new uh, features that how suppose previously what we are doing, whenever we start a lecture and suppose they want to ask something to the students, so we have to just say to click on a raise hand. So right now see a new students have been joined, right? I'll also share some screenshot of these features. Mm, yeah, now let's start now click on this plus button. Once you click on it, the students will automatically come on your screen. Now see, I'm just sharing my screen. Yeah, sorry, I just click on it. Yeah, see you this
Yeah,
one.
see you this one.
I haven't clicked on a raise hand, but I'm live here because you just pulled me forcefully. Right, so this is the new features we have. Okay, so I'm just simply click on it and just go back again. Now, first, no. Okay, if you want to use these features as a whiteboard, you can show here. Now, without sharing your entire screen, you can also able to show the features or the resources. Sorry, this is the resources here. Right? Say resources. What are the resources we have here? This one. Here we have some resources. All the three resources here. So you can able to play from here if you want to, or if you want to show more resources. So like before taking or before starting a live class, first add the resources here in a session, and after that you can simply come back to the live session. Now this one you already know about the disable and enable video, and this one is for the mute no raise hand notification. Means suppose by chance in the middle of the lecture, there are some like students are misbehaving, just click on a raise hand and that is got notified, and you are just heard the sounds. So that time you just distract from the lecture, and that is very irritating sometimes. So once you click on it, so you will see the raise hand option, but you are not notified by the any sounds or a tone. Right now, if you want, right now your only this tab is sharing. Suppose you open this tab, then nothing is visible to the students. That tab is only visible to the student. Now if you want to share your entire screen and you want to show something different, suppose I saw few of the teachers had using a WordPad to show some word file or a ppt or excel in their computer or laptop only, right? So that time what you have to do, simply what you are already doing, share the screen, click on screen share if you want to share the also click on it, and you just want to select the entire screen, simply click on share. Now this all has been shared to the student. Okay, after that whatever you will do, everything is visible to the student. Okay, so this is a simple features, and the I think you already know about all those things. So there we have the 3 and 4 things that I already show you. So thank you, and make sure you will enjoy these new features. Thank you.